Hi, how are you? So, just want to document my journey right now as a publisher. So what I did today, and so let's talk about it. Just an everyday publisher, document my journey. One, we have a new book that's finished. HowExpert Guide to Ballet. It's about a ballet, how to essential lessons from someone who's a ballet instructor. From my understanding, she has she's done ballet for many years. I believe over 20 years almost. Okay, she's an instructor, and so we decided to collaborate on this topic, and the topic is ballet. So it's essential lessons for people who want to get started in ballet and whatnot. That's one topic right there. And another thing that we did, I didn't find any writers today that I want to hire. And here's another kind of a lesson that I've learned before, but I continue to learn even to this day. And also meaning lesson, it's also kind of like I want to share with the lesson I'm learning. Okay, as a publisher, sometimes we focus on the numbers, the quantity sometimes instead of the quality. And it's important to have both. Quality first, I would say, and quantity. That's my personal opinion now. And if you have to choose between the two, sure, to get started, quantity is good, but at the end of the day, what's going to last in the long run are quality. Okay, books, products that are quality. So, books start from writers, from people that you hire as a publisher. So sometimes in my journey, for me, it's like I want to do both, but I've made the mistake sometimes, and I've learned the lesson of hiring people and later on realizing, man, I shouldn't have hired that particular person per se, but it's too late certain times, right? So sometimes it happens that way because you focus on quantity too much, right? You're trying to get to a certain number. Maybe you're trying to build your business. You're trying to get to a certain income. So the more books you create, the more money you make, generally speaking. But when you focus too much on the quantity alone, you could, make mistakes with the quality, and that's something I'm learning. And I still learn that lesson to this day. I'm going to be honest with you. That's why today I had to kind of take a step back and say, you know what? I can't just hire anybody. I'm sorry. Because I've been just hiring everyone and everyone and everyone and everyone and everyone and anything and anybody. Okay, any topic and anybody. And I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to be honest with you. It's not just about the business. It's also as a publisher, it's also about your sanity. If you start to work with a lot of freelancer and whatnot, even for one-time projects, I'll give you an example. If they're not someone, I want to say right way, if they're not 5-star quality writer, expert in their field that you want to hire, and there's going to be some challenges, not with all writers. Usually 90% writers, it's a smooth process, with the help of a team and system and whatnot. However, there'll always be 10% some issues in here and whatnot. You don't know who it's going to come from. But if it comes from someone who's not a 5-star quality expert / freelancer / writer, then you're going to have frustration and you're going to go crazy. You're going to be like, why did I hire this particular person when I shouldn't have? So if you don't want that sinking feeling ever, hire an expert who's 5-star level for sure. Because if you have challenges with a 5-star expert, you're not going to have that feeling. You're going to be like, you know what? I could embrace that. I could work with that. Because, I'm going to be able to, I could take that. I'll be able to work with that because it's worth it at the end of the day. It's going to be a 5-star book at the end of the day. Any little bit of hiccups here and there, challenges here and there, speed bumps here and there, I'm okay. But I don't want to regret and feel bad later on when I feel like, man, I was just trying to go for my quantity, to publish hundreds of books or thousands of books or whatever amount that number is. And because of that, I just hire anyone. If there are challenges, and then challenges appear like any issue in life and business. And guess what? You're not gonna feel good. You're gonna feel like you're wasting your time, your energy, and your money, and et cetera, and times that by tons of people you hire as a publisher. So make sure to be picky, and not just to be picky, but make sure to hire 5 stars, 5-star experts, 5-star writers. Then you're not gonna have to deal with these issues. And if there are issues, it's okay. I'm fine with any issue with the 5-star expert, because I have respect, and it's worth it at the end of the day. It's part of the process. So that's kind of a lesson that I'm learning. Just like refocus on quality, not just on quantity, because if you just focus on quantity, it's gonna be very stressful for a publisher. Working with hundreds of writers. Even if they come out with a great book and it's an easy process, the book turns out 1 star, 2-star rating for the long run, you're gonna regret it. It's gonna ruin your brand. It's not gonna be a good experience for the readers. It's also a bad branding for the writers. So you're actually doing a service by not hiring certain writers, because they might actually get 1-star rating. Okay? So be sure to pick the 5-star experts as best as possible. I'm teaching to myself actually right now. So, that doesn't mean I don't want to hire. I want to hire, that's my kind of thing. But not just any applicant anymore. They need to have a topic, expertise, and good, excellent writing. Those 3 criteria. Okay? So, that's kind of an epiphany lesson I'm kind of learning, and I want to start applying moving forward as a publisher. And I break that rule, even to this day. That just goes to show you, man, like, I'm step 1 is awareness. If you have a problem or whatever. I mean, it's not a problem, but it's like, I want to create 5-star books, and I want to work with people, high quality products, and results. Or else it's just, it's not worth it, right? For everyone, So that's that. Another thing I'm kind of working on is maybe, trying to research additional ideas for my publishing business. One idea came about that I recently discovered from my own research is direct selling. So basically selling from your own website or certain platforms where you can sell directly to the reader. So I'm studying that. I'm kind of testing it out behind the scenes. We will see how it goes, but I'm figuring that out. But it requires certain skill sets, learning a platform, learning Facebook ads, combining those 2 things together is direct selling. So it's kind of new to the publishing world. A lot of people just publish on all the platforms they don't own, but I want to kind of study direct selling and try it out, even if I, may not do it correctly. And also study FBA from the returns I got from Ingram Spark and whatnot. So, so yesterday I listed some FBA stuff for the first time, like just adding inventory. I never tried that. And also I worked with direct selling platform yesterday, and I posted a Facebook ad yesterday for the first time in a long time for direct selling. And I'm just testing it out. I don't care if it doesn't make money. It's only $1 a budget for the Facebook ads I'm testing out right now for direct selling from Shopify. Actually, I'm combining Shopify and Facebook ads combined with this Shopify program called Lulu Direct. Okay, so we will test it out for direct selling go from there. Anything else? I think that's pretty much it for right now. I still got more work to do, and etc., etc. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.